Saturday, December 23rd, 2023. E63. One of the cleanest E63 that I have seen. And very nice color, by the way. This it came yesterday in for specific jobs. Supposed to be 2010. If I remember right, had 130,000 kilometers. If I remember right. Now the guys, they have disconnected the battery. That's why it's not waking up. Let's see the date. 2011. 0411. Okay. Nice, beautiful car from A to Z. Alright. Couple of parts that we're gonna see these parts later. Alright, and let's see from the guys what they have done. They have removed the intake manifold, they have opened for me the covers, they have removed the belt. Alright. Upgrade pulleys, billet. Feels beautiful. No problem. Okay, and no sound whatsoever. Looks beautiful, amazing, excellent. Nothing wrong with the pulleys. Before, here they didn't put a rag. As soon as I'm gonna open it, it's gonna come oil out, and I don't want to end up on the pulleys or behind the pulleys. Okay, here they put, okay, no worries, I'm gonna put it. The car, gentlemen, it's excellent. It's beautiful. It's very clean car. Now, what needs to be done here? Let me get the new parts from the trunk, put it on the table here. Intake manifold is here. Let's bring also the intake manifold up, not down there. Let's see the parts. Let's see the parts. Here we have cam adjuster plates from 63 Motorsports. These are the seals, the smile. These are the friction washers, 4 pieces. Nice. This is the cover seals. Okay. These are the bolts for the intake manifold. Okay. These are the seals for the spark plugs, from where it's passing the spark plugs. We have intake manifold gaskets, and we have 2 intake camshafts here. Here we have 32 Black Series hydraulic lifters. We're gonna see that later, not now. It's not the time now. From this side we have a PCV. Alright, an oil filter and an oil catch can. Regarding the oil filter, the owner, he told me that he changed the oil 2 months ago and he hasn't driven the car a lot. A month or 2 months ago. It doesn't even have 1,000 kilometers, so it's not important to change the oil. And the inner plate of the intake manifold. Now, before I continue, I have said that before, I'm gonna repeat that again. This foam here, this stupid thing, there is one here and there is another one here at this point. Alright? This one, it's collecting moisture, it's collecting humidity, call it as you like, water or whatever, and start corroding the intake manifold. Me, I'm saying remove it. That's what I'm saying. My advice. If you don't have a headache. Then if you see here in the valley, you see how nice and shiny it's here, the valley. Alright? But here where is the stupid rubber, this like a sponge, see how it looks like? And see also here back. This is for sound, it's not for heat, if you're asking me. And you don't hear any difference. You don't understand any difference if you remove it or if you have it there. As soon as it's closing the bonnet, the car is silent. That's the part of the old PCV. Okay, forget it. It's cracking. Yep, it was the original one. Keep it down there. Then they told me, the guys sent me a message that the tabs for the intake air temperature sensor is broken. Classic from the heat. And after 12 years, yeah, what you're expecting, right? Yep. So now let's continue. Rag here on the reservoir to don't touch anywhere, to don't hurt anything. The rubber is here to don't squeeze it down by the wiring. Rag under of this to don't scratch the here was located the top mount of the shock absorber. Alright. Battery insulated. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Yeah. Alright. Fine. Let me open the covers. I'm gonna put some rags here to don't come dirty when I open the solenoids, the housing front. Yep. Let's see also inside how it looks like. All this need to be cleaned. Need to get with a vacuum cleaner. Alright. Looking good. Looking beautiful. I don't see any problem. Yeah, low mileage, 130,000 kilometers. By the way, it's not ticking, it does have any sound or whatever. To me, I believe that I'm gonna open it and it's gonna be perfect. Okay? But okay, this is to prevent in the future to have any problem, any headache. This is, like I'm saying all the time, it's up to the owner. If he said that, you know, I want to change these parts, it's his car, it's not my car. I'm advising usually that, you know what, keep it because it has plenty of life, or let's open the covers to see how it looks like and keep it for later on. But I understand. Some people, they want to be spotless, they want to be nice. The engine, the car, everything. The engine mounts are new. I saw it yesterday. Now there is a rag there to don't fall oil on the exhaust manifold. That's why you cannot see the engine's floating. Yep, it does floating. The customer, he changed the front suspension, lower arms, and a couple of other stuff. He's taking care of the car. By the way, also, don't forget, fuel injectors are new. It's not the original fuel injectors, and you can see here, there is a date. If it focuses there, you see that it's 09/09/21. That means September 9, 2021. So these are new fuel injector for peace of mind. That's it. Yesterday I unplugged the plugs here for the throttles, and fortunately I didn't break none of these two plugs. Usually they're breaking and then it's on the air. Yeah, okay. What else? Nothing more, nothing less, right? Okay, let's start removing the most probably this one, the break it, because sometimes this stupid bolt, it cracks inside. You have to go carefully, clockwise, counterclockwise, front and back, and pray to don't break. Intake manifold, there is one small piece here, nothing critical. Overall looks good. Here was the mounting points for the fuel injector. Looks fine. Whoever changed before the fuel injectors, he did pay attention and he scratched the intake manifold here. Yay! And what else? Do not expect this O-ring to be an O-ring for the brake booster here. You know what? Let's take it out now to see how it's gonna looks like. Why not? Alright, just let me bring one pic. It's down there. Alright, let's see how it's gonna come out the O-ring. It's still flexible. Nice. This is very rare. It became flat. It's not round anymore. You said it became flat here, but it's still flexible. Usually these are breaking. You understand that after all these years, has low mileage and didn't get burnt. Very good condition. Very good condition. High chances to be okay the intake manifold and don't have any headache. That's a good one. Another one advice, you see this 30 Torx bolt with the magnesium on it. This is aluminium. Okay, it's not a steel. If you want my opinion, do not reuse this aluminium bolt. Usually it's breaking inside. Find a steel bolt, a little bit shorter, always has a vacuum here, so you don't afraid don't come out. A little bit shorter, out of steel, 30 Torx, and put it inside to don't have any headache in the future. I'm not reusing this. I'm gonna give it in a nylon bag back to the owner. I refuse to reuse this stupid thing. Okay, and that's the remaining of the PCB. Yay, lovely. All the old parts, once again, like any other time, back to the owner. Now, let me put the intake manifold down, clean the table, because I need to put on it the old camshafts, the cam adjusters, and the lifters. Yeah, that's the plan now. Opening the covers, removing camshafts, lifters, cam adjusters, everything out. Put the Black Series hydraulic lifters, put the exhaust intake camshafts, get the cam adjusters inside of the engine room, deal with that, changing the plate, and continue. And I'm gonna leave for the end the intake manifold, like any other time. The headache at the end. Removing the covers, bank 1, bank 2, here, I see something that I was not expecting to see that. I don't know what's the reason, but you're gonna see what I mean. Here you see the number 5, and here you see the number 5, and then you see the number 4, and then again 4 here, 3, 2, here it's been, okay, it's not here, but there you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody was already here before. Okay, and also from this side, from the bank 2, same story here. This I guess the number 1, this the number 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have no clue what's the reason why they didn't, why they even, I mean, okay, I understand to remove the covers to change the seals, but what's the reason to mess with the camshafts? And here there is a number on it, 4401. Do not ask me why. The lobes, no, it's not suffering. At least the ones that are up here has a little bit corrosion. By the way, the head bolts are the new one. Alright, they're not the old one. Yeah, they upgrade the head bolts. I don't know. Looks a bit weird, this one. Oh, it's fine. Alright. It's a 2011, so maybe they remove it to upgrade the head bolts. Maybe, probably. Alright, never mind. Where's the damper pulley? No, it's not at 40 degrees. No, it's not. By far, it's not at 40 degrees. No, okay. And, the spark plugs are still inside. Yay. Yeah. Let's remove the spark plugs and put it at 40. First thing first, what I did, I get the mirror and I check the part number of the cylinder head to compare it with the number with the last 2 digits from the caps. Classic, just in case, to don't have any surprise, to don't mix up the bank 2 with the bank 1. Alright? You can mix it up, but it's not right, like I've said 1,000,000 times. Second thing, removing the spark plugs. Spark plugs are here, they are excellent. They are brand new actually. Alright? Third thing, putting the damper pulley at 40 degrees. Need less than a millimeter right, okay, but it's fine. And what do you see here? Somebody hurt the 2 notches that has the exhaust camshaft, okay? This didn't happen by me. I haven't even taken the tools out. Alright, I'm just saying. Let's strip it off. Let's take it all out. By the way, meanwhile, while I was spinning the damper pulley, the crankshaft, one cam adjuster from the bank one, it get unlocked. I hear the clack clack that it make, and then locked again back. I don't know if it's the intake or the exhaust. I was here, I was spinning it, and I hear the sound from the left. We're gonna see when I'm gonna open it, how it's gonna be. Yes, somebody. Usually the part number with the aus and ein for the intake, aus for the exhaust, usually the part number looks pointing at 12 o'clock, straight up. This is supposed to be here, if you get the line, not here. It's a drop in the ocean, I'm just saying. And here you don't see, one it's here, and the other one it's here also. Usually it's pointing up. Alright, and that's how I'm gonna install it actually at the end. Moving on. Cam adjusters all out. Bank 1 exhaust camshaft out. Hydraulic lifters out. In order. I remove the number. Okay. Nice, beautiful, shiny. Then exhaust camshaft here. The number 2 Allen. It's here, like what I'm doing all the time. I'm just saying that it's been drilled the holes. So don't have any surprise. You never know, right? I already did it. I'm just doing it also on the camera, and I'm gonna do that in all of the camshafts, new and old one. And here we have the Black Series hydraulic lifters, pockets, called as you like. That's the rest here. This is the 8 that I remove from the exhaust. Okay, and once again, it's just putting it in place, all of them. Some assembly grease. Why assembly grease and not only engine oil or high viscosity lubricant? Why? Because usually when I'm fixing the camshafts, cam adjusters, in the same day the engine is starting, but not in this case. This now, tomorrow it's Sunday, Monday I'm not working, Tuesday is not working, I'm coming back on Wednesday, and definitely I'm not going to be able to finish it today, the car, because I have to open also the intake manifold to see what's going on with the intake manifold. So because we're gonna stay for how many days here, my plan for today is changing the hydraulic lifters, take care of the cam adjusters, set up the timing, and then leave for not tomorrow, leave for Wednesday to open the intake manifold. That's my plan. Meanwhile, it came also another one car for checkup, so I have to jump also there. Let me finalize the exhaust. Exhaust camshaft bank 1 done. Lifters and cam. Okay, now the Black Series hydraulic lifters, the caps here up. Okay, and that's the old one here. I'm putting in this nylon bag. It's gonna be returned back to the customer. Okay, here we have the intake camshaft bank 1 with the worst lobe on the number 4 cylinder, the A alpha. That's the worst lobe. You see the signs, okay? And this is the new one. And classic with Allen, and check both of them to see that it's been drilled, to don't have any headache. I already did it. You know, I already checked both of them. They are drilled. Let's get assembly grease and put also the intake, and moving on, one at a time. Bank 1 done. The new camshaft, assembly grease, the old camshaft for the exhaust, the Black Series lifters, like I said. Okay, just I move the camshaft to see that it moves fine, to don't bite anywhere, just in case. It looks excellent. Just only I'm gonna put high viscosity lubricant on the lobes, and then we're gonna close it. Not now, when we're gonna install the cam adjusters, then we're gonna put to have. You're gonna be fine. You're not gonna have any problem. Now, like I said, finish with the bank 1. Let's jump to the bank 2. Let's do the same thing here. Bank 2, intake camshaft out. These are the new lifters, like in the other bank. The caps up, washed, prepared. Need to put assembly grease on it. Okay. Here we have the old camshaft. There is no sign of wear, by the way. The bank 2 camshaft looks beautiful, all the lobes, alright. Again, once again with the Allen to see that the old one is drilled and it's okay. The same thing also with the new one that's drilled and it is drilled. Just in case, better to play safe, right? Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, fine. Then all lifters here, the 8 remaining lifters for the exhaust. Now, assembly grease, putting the camshaft, putting the caps, torque it down, and continue with the exhaust. Exhaust camshaft out, Black Series pockets, hydraulic lifters in place. The exhaust camshaft, there is no problem, there is no wear whatsoever. The holes are drilled. It's fine, no problem. Let's put it back. Finish with the camshafts and the lifters. Everything back in place. Okay. Now, these are the old hydraulic lifters, but it might start coming some oil out. We're gonna wrap it all together with nylon, and in the trunk, oil filter and 2 intake camshafts. Now let's get the cam adjusters. Leave this out, and I'm getting the cam adjusters and I'm going inside the engine room to clean it, open it, clean it, and then change the plates. Okay. Now, I need both hands. Back inside of the engine room, the cam adjusters and the cam adjuster plates. Now, what needs to be done? Not with one hand. Okay, I didn't throw it down. Fine, leave this vise there. Get the soft jaw here for the vise. That's rubber. Okay. Dang it, you see what I forget? I'm stupid, I forget the assembly grease. It's there on the table. My mind. Let me go get it. Don't want to leave it outside. I cover it, but I just don't want to stay outside of the engine room. We're gonna put it there, back in place. Now, we have intake. Oh, come on, where is it? Intake here, exhaust, and exhaust. So, second. All right, let's open to see how does it looks like. It looks nice. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, with one hand, you cannot do it with one hand. No, you cannot do it with one hand. Give me a second, I'm gonna open all of them, okay? Let's have a look. Obviously, I haven't washed nothing other than my hands because it was full of oil, all right? And the customer, the owner, he was right. He had a point why he ordered the plates. It was a good call. Let's see. This, you might get away by flipping the pin and give a bit more tension on the spring, okay? This is 50-50 chances. When we're gonna wash everything, it's gonna be much more clear. This, it does have a chance. This is much better. It makes sense why I hear one cam adjuster unlocking. It might be the intake. It might be. Yeah, no worries. Let me wash it everything. Clean the table, washing it, and then opening the magic box. Okay, after washing it, now you can see the wear much better. All right, now let's open the magic box. We have the pins, and we have the lovely plates. How amazing is that? We just have to remove the oil. This is for maintenance. Okay, let me take it all out. First thing first. No, the spring, I have to check it. I have to check the spring because, nope, I'm not gonna use the spring. I'm sorry about that. It looks smaller. It looks like the spring from the new model from 2014. If you get a new cam adjuster, it gets, yeah, and soft. No, I'm sorry, but nope. This spring, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use this spring. So, sorry about that. That's me. Okay. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 pins. I need only the pins from here. The springs are gonna stay in the bag, and I'm gonna put the old one inside to return back to the customer with the old plates. Just a second. So, new plates, old plates. Same thing here, same thing here, and same thing here. Assembly oil over there. Right? Not bad. Start putting it together. So we are getting these 2 plates. No need anymore. I'm gonna put it in a box. All right. Here inside, and this goes back to the owner. These are the old pins. These are the new pins. These are the old springs. I'm sorry, I'm not using the new springs. They're shorter and softer. Okay, but that's me. All right. And now, like I said, let's start putting it together. We are looking good. And that's it. Finish. Done. Cam adjusters together. The box with all parts inside here as it was. Alright, back in the trunk. Torque wrench. Let's go outside to set up the timing. The timing tools, yeah, I have it outside. The timing tools are there up. Okay. Good. Cam adjusters, the reading plates. Okay. Exhaust intake, exhaust. Friction washers, the new one. I don't see anywhere the new bolts. Am I missing something? This is supposed to be only it's been sealed, this cover, this box. Here inside was the lifters, and I put the old one here. Fine. So we don't have cam adjuster bolts. New. Looks like that we don't have. Okay, no worries. It's not the first time, and it's not the last time that I'm gonna do that. I'm torquing down, not with I'm not stretching the bolt, I'm not giving it 90 degrees because it's already been stretched. If you compare it with a new one, you're gonna see the difference. It looks new one. If it feels fine on the hand after torquing it down at 110 Newton meters, it's gonna stay. If I feel it like a spring, if it doesn't have a solid stop, then we have to put a new one. We're gonna find out. These are the old friction washers. Okay, these are the old bolts. New here. I need a Vaseline to stick it behind the gear here and then put it in place. Let's see. I need also the timing tools to lock the camshafts. I haven't locked the camshafts yet. Hey. Lovely. There we go. Yeah, the bar first, then the front one, and last this one. Yep. Let's set it up. Okay, now I already torqued down the bolts. I removed the timing tools. I spin twice the crankshaft 40 degrees. It's looking perfectly how it's supposed to be. Okay. New plates. In for intake, aus for exhaust. Same thing here. Intake, exhaust. The old bolts being torqued down, it's beautiful. There's not gonna be any problem. You're gonna be fine. Now, gentlemen, what I want from you. Me, I'm gonna take the intake manifold, take it apart to see how it looks like. I'm gonna take a little bit of tools to don't be here. I'm gonna open the intake manifold. From you, what I want. the valve housing front with the new seals. New seals are there, okay. The cover up, the two plastic covers with the seals for the spark plugs to be closed from up, okay. And then checking the intake manifold on Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday have to, we can just open it today to see how it looks like inside. Alright, fair enough. The friction washers, put it in one nylon bag back to the customer. Put together with the lifters, in the same box with the lifters. This small box, wrap it with nylon, just in case don't come oil from the lifters and make dirty the trunk back, okay? Put also inside these bags. This belongs to the customer as well. And you remove, let us say, the new seals, you put inside the old seals. Same thing, these are the new bolts for the intake manifold. We remove the new and put the old one. Same thing for these seals, same thing for these seals, same thing for the gaskets. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The oil cut scan, wish me luck for the oil cut scan because it's an E-class and it's passing the wiring harness from here. So we might need to reroute it, or we might make it, we have also the headlight there, yeah, okay, it's supposed to come somewhere here. Good luck, like I said, it's not the time now. We're gonna put the adapters, we're gonna put the lines, and then when it comes the time, we're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna pass the wiring harness from the other side. I'm joking. When you close here the covers, please, here inside, vacuum cleaner to remove all this dirt. Vacuum cleaner around, remove the gasket, clean the surface to be nice and clean, alright? The threads, don't feel anything inside the threads because the aluminum bolts, you know, they're gonna break. You don't have to open it again. So clean very well, make sure that everything is nice, and then put some masking tape. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me get the intake manifold and open it. Yeah. Meanwhile, you know, we're gonna put also the battery charger. The battery, it's 47 weeks of 2022, 52 weeks 2023. It's fresh battery, but just in case, you know, to don't have any headache, we're gonna put it to charge it. Yeah, so intake manifold, you can handle the rest, right?
Yep.
Alright, excellent. Moving on. Back inside of the engine room. Now, this video either will gonna be 7-8 minutes only, or it's gonna end up to be like the Titanic, the movie, 3 hours. The guys there continue with the car, and me here with the intake manifold. Yeah, lovely. First thing first, let's remove the fuel rail and the fuel injectors and take it apart to see how does it looks like. Yeah, prepare to see some oil, definitely, like any other time. I hope to don't have holes inside. I hope. Looks very promising, eh? Looks very promising. We might have a winner here. Maybe we have a lucky owner. This is fine. This doesn't have any problem. Alright? Keep it there. This is not a big deal. Okay? Nice. Nice. Okay, let's continue. Open these two ears. Okay? Let's continue taking it apart. It looks nice. Beautiful. Splendid. Not bad. Not bad. No crack here. Amazing. Let's move on. Alright, the frame, the throttles. Throttles need to be cleaned. Classic, okay, yeah, has seen some better days. The throttles, obviously. Yep. Not a big deal. The frame here is beautiful, excellent. I don't see any problem. Also from this side, it's not, doesn't have any corrosion whatsoever. Beautiful. Then this one, this usually it's suffering, but this doesn't look like it has any hole anywhere. Either here, here, or down here. It looks beautiful. Hey, yeah, full of oil, classic. I was not expecting to be clean. And if I make it, the intake manifold, if I tilt it, it's gonna be full of oil. Yay. Yeah, that's why you need an oil catch can. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So now, not on the table, here. The intake manifolds, it's fine. It doesn't have any problem. Let me go bring the plate inside, the aftermarket one. All right. And then see you again on Wednesday. Let me get this plate. Another magic box. And when you are opening this box, what you see? First thing first, intake manifold gaskets. Yay! And what you see there on the table, intake manifold gaskets. So we have one set here and one set there. I'm gonna use this one because it's out of nylon. These are the original OEM original gaskets. I'm gonna put this in the trunk, and also the other one I'm gonna put in the trunk, but we're gonna use this since this does have a nylon outside. You understand what I'm saying now? I confused myself even how I said that. Wait, let me show you what I mean. Okay, back in the trunk, these two, that they're inside of a nylon. All right, these I'm not gonna use it. When it comes the time, we're gonna use these two. Okay, Mr. Omar?
Okay, brother.
Understood, right?
Yeah.
This is to cut it for the hook, eh? Yeah, but after that, it's not gonna be waterproof. That's why they make it optional. Nice. It's good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So, and that's a part number, by the way, for the 212. If anybody wants it, it's nice. So, what I was saying, this is what we're gonna use. This box you don't touch. These are the old parts. This is a new oil filter, and the gaskets are new, but the rest are old one. All right, let's open the plate, and then let's go home. All right, continue here. Nothing else inside? Okay. It's fine. Oh, come on. Dang it. All right. I miss a page here. Yeah. Okay. Keep this here because I'm gonna put inside the old one. Usually, I need to ask the owner. Usually, I'm not using the aftermarket seal, and I'm using the original seal. It never disappointed me and never leaked, and I never had a problem. All right. Now, no, it's okay. Minor imperfections, not something crazy. Here it's fine, we're gonna see it. That's fine. Yep. We are looking good. We are looking good. It can be a little bit better, but okay, fine. Okay, this on Wednesday I'm gonna wash it because we're together with the intake manifold, all right? And then I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna put it in the box and inside the trunk, back to the owner. The seal, like I said, I'm not using the seal that comes with this. I'm washing with detergent and I'm using the original seal. I never had a problem. The rest, classic. If you go to see another intake manifold video, it's the same thing. Just what's the difference on that? The customer, he doesn't want me to paint it. That's a good one. Thank you very much. Convenient. Yeah. That's it. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, if I make it sideways, you know how much oil is gonna come out. I'm not making it because I'm gonna make disaster here inside. Enough sand has here. Then I clean the floor and I have to clean it again now after that. Okay, at least we're good. What remaining? I need the O-ring here. I said at the office that I need the O-rings to bring me 10 pieces to have it also for us. To have it as a backup. Because I need also for the 113K, for the supercharger. It gets the same O-ring there. And I need to go to bring inside the remaining pieces from the fitting here for the brake booster. Yep. There's the parts there. Okay, so have a good night. Merry Christmas to all of you. Christmas, how said that? Yeah. Have a nice weekend. See you again on Wednesday. Yeah. Things over and out. Now, like I said, either this video is gonna be 3 hours or it's gonna be 3 minutes. I don't know. We're gonna see. Thank you very much.